Hi ladies! So I decided I was finally going to do a video and actually talk on it so that you could see what I was doing, or I could at least walk you step by step through it. So I have a few tips and tricks to help you keep your makeup on or your foundation on just a little bit longer during the day. So I've already done my eye makeup. Actually, it's the eye makeup I had on today, but I found out this really cool trick to actually like give it this clean, crisp line. It's pretty cool. I'll have to show you that in a couple of days. Maybe tomorrow if I feel like doing another video. So, first I'm starting with some moisturizer. Yes, it is Equate Baby Lotion. Okay, so I'm just going to put that on really good. I have super sensitive skin, so I like to use baby lotion because it doesn't bring me out. Okay, now I know I told you, I'm going to keep looking behind me so my husband or my children don't pop in on me and embarrass me. But I know I told you before that I use the Monistat chafing gel, like the chub rub is what I call it, for primer. But that was before I went and bought some Smashbox, which is really good. I guess you don't have to have it, and the Monistat works really good if that's what's in your budget. This is not in my budget at all, but I wanted it, so I bought it. So, put all that on top of your lotion. Then, you want to come back on top of that, and I have no foundation on. Not yet. You want to come back on top of that with some powder. Just loose. I've got, well, my lid's upside down, it's got powder in it, but I've got some translucent Makeup Forever powder. Looks pretty good. So just go over your face with some powder after your primer and your lotion. Oh, this is gonna work. I'm starting to sweat. Look at my eye makeup. Oh yeah, I'm really sweating. Okay, so go over with some powder. Like I said, any powder, color, translucent, whatever. Okay, so now I'm gonna put, I use Kat Von D Lock It Foundation. I like it okay. I don't know, I'm not crazy about it yet. It's supposed to be like super duper, stay on forever. It is heavy. I don't know. I'm not sure if I like it or not. I'll let you know. Okay, so what I did was I took one pump of the Kat Von D foundation, put it on my hand, and then I put this argan oil, a drop of that in my foundation. Crap, I forgot my blush. Okay, so I forgot my brush, so we're just going to use this brush to do it with, because I don't feel like having to get up again and go to the bathroom. So I'm going to put this on and just buff it into my skin. And I actually, this foundation is a little white for me, which I think if you're going to highlight and contour, you need a foundation that's just maybe like a shade lighter. And I guess the whole point of the oil, like I said, just one drop of oil in your foundation, just give you like a glow, kind of. And I have really oily skin, but I can still do this. And it just makes everything go on look really smooth. Like I said, just buff that into your skin really good. Oh yeah, I'm having a hot flash, I'm sweating. Okay. So now, where's that? Here it is. I'm gonna go in. And this is just, I feel like I have dark circles under my eyes. I might be crazy. But I'm going in, I can't hardly get in the bottle. And just, this is that translucent powder again. I hope y'all are enjoying my, I think it's called Silky Soul or something I'm listening to in the background. And crap, I can't get in it. And this, of course, would not be like what you would do during the day to go out to work. People would think you look like a hooker. Okay, so now my Tyra. Okay, this is my Sculpting stick. I use the deep, but I'm extremely tan, so draw me some lines. And I like a lot of product. And this right here on your forehead is just to kind of bring your hairline down, to give you kind of like a shadow, to make it look like your hair is further down. Your forehead's not as big. So I don't think my forehead's all that big. Okay, people ask me about this. This line right here is to give my bottom lip a shadow to make it look bigger. And normally if I didn't already have on my eyeshadow, I would do my deep stick. Kristen likes when I say deep stick. I would do that on my brow bone and pull it out like right here. So I'd go brow bone and then pull it out. Okay, and then you're gonna want to hit, oh, I just hit my earring, crap. Do the jawline a little bit. And I know I've done other videos where I would bring it all the way around, but you don't have to do that. Okay, so then you're gonna wanna buff that in. Now I know that Tyra says use your fingers, but I don't put my fingers on my face. Not because I don't trust where they've been, I have oily skin and I just was always told don't put your fingers on your face. So I don't. And it blends really, really smooth. And plus you've got that one drop of oil in your foundation and everything. And my face doesn't feel greasy, but it just slides on so good. And we're going to set it. Now, the white powder under my eyes, I'm still going to hit this with some highlighting stick. The lightning stick by Tyra. But I just put that under there just to bake. Just to give me like a glow underneath there so that you can't see any dark bags or circles. You know, I'm getting old. How fantastic is my eyeshadow? There's a hair. Oh. Okay. Just gonna dust that a little bit because I don't really want it to move. Okay, so there's my contour. You can keep going heavier and heavier if you want. For a nighttime look, I do go really heavy. Oh, okay, my lightning stick's got lipstick on it because I like to put it on my lips too. Okay, so I go here, and ladies, I am not shy with this. Rub it on there. These are the places that you want the sun to hit. And I'm not even gonna lie, I forgot my concealer, which I'm not sure that I'm crazy about the concealer I have either. Okay, so if you see that there's a little skip in the video, I had to go on and delete some pictures because I didn't have any more room. Okay, so I got the highlighter on. So I'm just gonna buff that out. I think I have the right brush. I had to change the station too. That silky soul was getting on my nerves. Okay, so now you can leave the powder on under your eyes for like just a couple of minutes and then just brush it off. Really like a yellow correcting powder. I think Elf makes one for like $3. It works really, really good. If I put any powder under my eyes, I always want to go behind it with my beauty blender and like just push it into my skin. Okay, so I'm gonna hit, where's it at? Oh crap! My lightning stick is almost out all over this stuff. So I'm gonna put just a little bit more here. Maybe just a little more here. And like I said, you don't have to use brushes. This blends really, really easy with your fingers too. I'm trying to hurry up where the sun goes down. I have the window open so I could get some more light, but all right, and then just a little bit of blush. Where's it at? You know, it's sad that I had to watch a lot of videos before I figured out where blush was supposed to go. I don't really like it on the apples of my cheeks because I feel like it looks like I have rosacea. So just buff that in, and I just pat mine. I don't really drag it anywhere. I just pat it until it, well, until it just blends out. And that pretty much, you can go back over it with a powder and set it if you feel like it, but I prefer just to set like my T-zone, like what's gonna get greasy. And this is just that translucent powder again. I made a mess down here. Okay, so the white powder was Makeup Forever HD powder. Maybe let's do some lips since we're sitting here. But like my face feels so good. Oh crap, I didn't bring, well, we're just gonna do this. I have my trusty Bliss sticks. Excuse me. And then maybe, I love that. And if y'all like the brushes and you're wondering where to get them from, I get mine from BH Cosmetics, which is the same maker as the Sigma brushes. And they're really good. So I think other than, let me see here. Alright. Not sure if I'm a lipstick girl or not. Okay. I ran out of room again. I had to turn my camera off for a second and delete more pictures. So, there you go. And this will hopefully last you all day. And you know, I learned a new little trick too. Let me just tell you this. Where you can actually, I don't have any pressed powder in front of me, but buffing out your face, which is pretty much just putting your, like a, oh, I can't think of what this brush is called right now. Anyways, putting a brush like this in the powder and then just kind of pushing everything together and just pushing it into your skin so that it doesn't go anywhere. And it gives you a really, really matte finish. Look at that eyeshadow. Look how on point that is. And of course, this is the Oops liner. All right, there you go. That's my tips and tricks for this week. That's for you, Kristen.